Josh and I and the children, we have a farm in Port Williams, and it's called Taproot Farms, and we do community shared agriculture. My father and I are a lot more alike than either of us would like to admit, which means we have all kinds of ideas and all sorts of energy, and the ideas we want to fulfill might not always agree with one another. So really and truly, when Josh and I decided to come home and farm, we decided that it would be a really good idea for us to set up a farm operation where we worked in conjunction with the family farm. I realized that I really wanted to bring my children up where we had been brought up, and I wanted them to be able to know their family and grandparents the way that I did and the way that Josh did. And so it's not just that we're here and we're farming, but we're here and we're farming on land that's been here and that's been farmed by our family for many, many generations. And so when I go for a walk around, I don't just think like, oh, I'm going for a walk. It's like I'm walking in a place where family for many, many years has walked, and it's really special. I am a municipal councillor at the municipality of the Kenny Kings. I'm one of 11 municipal councillors, and I represent a more rural part of the municipality. And I got there because I paid attention for a number of years with regards to a battle around the development on agricultural land, and again, transparency around the fiscal responsibility of the value that we have in the land versus the value that we have in sort of short-term development goals.
There are conflicts between development on farmland and preservation of farmland for the obvious needs in the future. By encouraging farming and food production, we're encouraging the highest and best use of that farmland, because if people are buying local food that's produced on that land, then obviously the value of farmland will for those purposes will go up.
We are conditioned here, I think here and all kinds of places in North America, to have cheap food, and it's going to take some time to get away from that idea that, you know, it's more important for us to put more money into what we put into our bodies than into our phone bill or our cable bill.
If we were willing to pay just a bit more money for food that was grown locally, there's all kinds of benefits to our health. The nutritional qualities of food that's produced closer to home sometimes is significantly greater. So there's benefits all around.
A lot of the time people see that it's large investment in large businesses is going to be the thing that supports and builds the economy, versus seeing that multiple small entities that have access to affordable infrastructure are also really significant drivers of the economy. So moving away from this idea that we need to have a big solution, one big solution, or two big solutions versus, you know, thousands of small solutions.